My dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This is all about a reading for all Aries, number one, Aries, and it's about all your money, my dear Aries, about your money, your work, your career, everything about your finances that you need to know for August onwards, 2024. Let us begin and see what are important messages for all of you. I've taken out in the intention, putting intention, and just put some things there for you. 3 messages there for all Aries. You can, however, make them your own by asking a question and nominating one of the answers. You got up to 3 answers. So let's start with the first message for all Aries for August: money, work, career. And we've got gratitude. So you are going to be in a lot of gratitude as the blessings will be pouring in August, and there's going to be a lot of healing here, happiness and healing and gratitude. That's absolutely beautiful. Right, let's take 4 more messages from this deck for all Aries August. Now, before I do, I'm just going to go through these messages to see what they're all about, and then I'll do the tarot. Now, this is the time, if you're not ready, you can put it on pause, ask your question, and nominate an answer. Otherwise, they're all for every Aries, but you can make it personal. So, let's start with the first one. And we've got the white wolf. And the wolf is all about confidence, and it's about guidance, and it's about trust and trusting your inner knowing, what you're feeling. It is also about freedom. There's freedom here. There is also the letter A. For those of you with A initials, or dealing with someone with A initial, believe in your power. Believe in yourself. You are going to have freedom. You are resilient, and you have got the stamina, and you've got the guidance and the support to move forward and to reach your goals. So go without even thinking. That's beautiful. The next one, Chinese year of the horse here also, in case you're interested. Here we have Chinese year of the monkey, and the snowflake is all about perfection. You know, a delicate situation, a fragile situation, and, you know, being precise in what you're doing. So whatever you're handling, whatever application you're applying, or whatever you're handling, doing, you need to do it very carefully. You know, as the snowflake is a very unique design, your actions and your precision is very important, like doing it perfect. And, you know, details have to be exquisite. Think about everything, how to put it together. Perfection is needed, delicacy is needed, careful handling is needed. 9 days from now, 9 weeks, 7 days. With this one, I forgot to say the timing. Could be 7 days to 7 weeks in regard to the wolf, if you've chosen it as an answer. And then you've got the snowflakes up to 9 days or 9 weeks. Very interesting. Chinese year of the monkey. Now, we've got the compass. Beautiful. This is about knowing where you're going, your true north, discovering your path and seeking the truth, directions. It's about where you're heading, your path. And it's about finding your way and knowing where you belong or where you're going. How beautiful. You're going to find your compass. You need to make a plan and explore your options, but ultimately there's a lot of success. I feel like you are going to be divinely guided to have a lot of success in your path. And I feel like 22 days from now, you'll be doing well. Chinese year of the buffalo here, twice, ox, buffalo, and the cat, rabbit. Okay, let's start now with the 4 messages. Wow, this is your card, my dear Aries. This is you. The Emperor, a major arcana that talks about power and control. You'll have it all, power and control, to move as you please. Nothing will stand in your way. We have the 8 of Wands that shows August, and this is a reading for August, a little bit over. It shows that you will hear some news or find out some information, and you need to take advantage of that information, but you have to act quickly and not procrastinate, because you will be able to resolve something and take advantage of an opportunity, but you must be very quick. And usually, my dear Aries, you're very quick. But in this matter, when this news comes, you need to be very quick. You might be dealing with someone of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, steady, independence. It's also about steadiness and independence, but earth energy. You may be leaving a situation where you're not happy. You might be leaving it, moving towards a better life, moving towards more happiness. So you're leaving a situation where you're not happy. Working hard is going to pay off what you don't see coming, and you are going to reach your goal. There is an earth energy that's going to be very supportive, and you are abundantly taken care of and nurtured by the heavens. So you're not alone. You've got their support in every way. That's very important to know. Now we're going to take 3 messages for all Aries, August onwards, money, work, career. And we've got the 4 of blessings, the 4 of wands, a lot of blessings pouring into your life, a lot of gratitude. When this happens, this is where the gratitude plays its role. You see their hands in the air in gratitude with great victories, achievements, achieving what they want, and being exceptionally happy. A lot of blessings pouring in, miracles and gratitude. So that's going to bring you a lot of healing on its own. So that's that one. And then we've got, wow, the 10 of Cups. All your wishes and dreams are going to be established. You are going to be in heaven, happy. So happy that you won't know what to do. You might be buying your home. You might be getting your dream business, your dream job. Something miraculous happening. All your wishes being granted. And look at that. The 3 of Cups, celebrations. Wow. This is magnificent. This is truly magnificent. Look at that. Celebrations, 4 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. Happiness, achievement, celebrations, dreams come true. Doesn't get any better. That's magic. Right, excellent. What you don't see happening and coming, the Fool, freedom. Freedom to the highest level and degree. Freedom from all cares and worries in the world. You'll be absolutely free. And that's what's happening. That's what's coming in your life. Now we're going to take 3 messages from this deck. Wow, for all Aries. So we got the first one. We've got the swords. And then we've got the wings. And I'll just tell you when I was putting intention before, just in case it comes up. I did see the clover fall. So let's see. Oh, the gift fell instead of the clover, which is very close to the clover. Because, why? The clover is about extreme fortune and luck, right? And instead of the clover, we got the gift. And the gift is about giving and receiving, but it's about a sudden windfall. Have a look at that. Sudden windfall. Generosity from the heavens. Abnormal money coming your way where you can take time off, where you don't have to work, you can be free. This also is very much connected to the Fool because you can have freedom and travel and have fun. So, carefree money's coming. Sudden windfall, generosity, taking time out, vacation. There is a surprise, major surprise. Now, in regard to careers, there is going to be a surprise in your work. Something might be offered to you, an offer you can't refuse. Could be connected to this, acting quickly and taking advantage of a situation. And there is financial support and support overall coming your way. So that's beautiful. Now the wings are all about rising above money issues, business taking off, and a lot of profits, a lot of money coming your way. Could be spiritual work. Some of you working in career, spiritual work, helping others, public service maybe, public relations. So for some of you are searching for life's purpose and wanting to know your mission, where to go from here, what to do. That also is going to be very much supporting you. Understand what's happening and what's coming. All of a sudden something incredible is taking place. Money conflicts are going to be over. Some of you were having money issues, cutting corners, trying to sort of, but there is a breakthrough, and that's what the 2 of Swords is. There's a breakthrough, and there is going to be a situation where you might be leaving a job, moving towards something better, a new career, a better career. There may be situations to do with law, like careers to do with law, what is fair and just, careers to do with defense, police, lawyers, all kinds of careers to do with the law and order. Also, pay cuts. Some of you may be going through pay cuts or leaving a job because you're not happy, because you want to go into the defense. There is all about something about defense and law and order. But I feel like something is going to be interesting here. Even if maybe you've been fired unfairly, this is where you might need a lawyer. So that's very interesting. It does it is a small plus. It might be specific, but it is very likely that you might take action. Okay, I'm sorry, this is not part of this. Now, my dear viewers, we are going to take 2 more messages. Bear with me. So, 2 messages for all Aries, August onwards. So we got the first one, and there's the second one. Okay. So we have got the lion. That means power, glory, and courage. It says here, be generous of spirit. Spirit is going to guide you, support you, and you are going to have your freedom. You are ending a chapter and starting a new chapter in your life. So be generous of spirit. Like, have faith, don't lose faith. And the horse is about freedom. Remember I said about freedom, freedom, freedom? Freedom is going to be all yours. And you've got also the Fool, which is all about freedom. The highest level of freedom for all Aries. Freedom. That's beautiful. That's what's coming. Now there's 2 more messages, and then I'll clarify everything. we got the first one for all Aries. Oh, and then there's 2. Okay. So we'll take them all, 3 of them, and see what it says. So it says, choosing your path. All is possible now. All is possible. So choose your path. If you want to change your career, this is the time. You can do it without hesitation. It says, view from above. Get the bigger picture. So if there is something being offered to you, get the bigger picture, because there is something magnificent is going to take place very quickly. You need to act quickly. I feel like this is in connection to this offer that could be made for you, this situation where you need to see the bigger picture, take advantage and be very quick, not to waste time, so that you can take advantage of a great opportunity and it resolves another problem for you. One problem will be resolved. So that's why you're celebrating. That's why you're happy, because things are moving on in your favor. So we'll find out more, but they're saying get the bigger picture and look at the whole process. I'll put this one over here. And finally, look at this. You have uncover treasure. Beneath the surface lies a great bounty. Lies a great bounty. There's a treasure for you hidden, but it's coming. Nobody can take it from you. And guess what? Look at that. We have sudden windfall, right? Have a look at this, sudden windfall. And then we've got the hidden treasure, bounty. And then we've got dreams come true and wishes come true. With a 10 of cups and a lot of miracles and you being in gratitude, all coming your way. Have a look at this. This is incredible. This sort of puts it all together. There's something big happening. It could be a windfall. Could be a lot of money coming your way. A hidden treasure, sudden windfall. Money, wishes come true, not needing to work, freedom, not needing to worry about anything. The Empress, abundance, all over the place. That's what bounty is all about. And finally, celebrating something magnificent. And of course, it goes without saying, my dear Aries, being in gratitude for everything that's happening. Gratitude. Being in absolute gratitude for all the blessings that are pouring in. So yes, there could be a windfall. Yes, there could be a win. So play something. You've got the lucky numbers in the channel. Under AUL, you click on that, go into the community section, click on the community section. You'll see lucky numbers. It's a post that I've put up. And you can go into there and take all the numbers for Aries. There's 3 batches. 3 years were given to me to pass on to to everybody. So take those 3 batches of numbers and play them every month. $5-10. You don't have to pay a lot of money. Just play them, because I feel like some windfall could be, some big amount of money could be coming your way now. I feel like this is a divine timing now. You could be reaching to levels where you will have freedom from everything. You don't have to worry about a thing. With the Fool, the Fool is about freedom and no cares in the world. So think about it. It is a great possibility that you will not have money problems, rising above money issues, and making a lot of money and having a lot of profit. So you've got that, you got this, and there's one more missing. There is one more. Oh yeah, we got the freedom. So the freedom is there. We talked about it. The abundance is there. The treasure is there. And there's something that you're celebrating. So now let's go through and see everything, what it means and what you need to know. Starting with, I'll just put this heater down a little bit. In fact, I'll switch it off. Okay. We're starting with the 4 of Wands. Celebrating something big or a lot of blessings coming in. Let's see for all Aries. What is the 4 of Wands all about? Oops, I took 2, yes. Well, it's about some truth that's coming. Someone's advising you on something, some information, and you are taking action. You are taking action. You're moving. You're taking action. You're able to go. You're able to travel. You're able to do. So whatever you're doing, it's bringing you a lot of blessings. You're overcoming a challenge, and a great victory awaits you. Let's have a look at the Emperor for all Aries, which is Aries, and it's about power and control over your life. Look what's giving you the power and control. Once you leave, there's a lot of money, a major rise in your money, big time. Just like, and it's when you're leaving, and that's where you're discovering the bounty. You see that beneath the surface, the great bounty, and it's called uncovered treasure. So there's a lot of money coming in once you leave, a grand rise in your money, big time. Very interesting. And don't forget the windfall, right? Remember the windfall as you're leaving. There could be a lot of money coming in, rising above money, and sudden windfall and treasure. major money, big money coming your way once you're leaving. So remember that. If you're offered a job, there'll be a lot of money, big money, and there could be a windfall also on top of everything. So, wow, unexpected large amounts of money coming your way. This is what you don't see happening. Foundation changing money coming your way. Right, let's have a look at the Eight of Wands for all Aries and see what's going on with the Eight of Wands. Right, it says when you are feeling unhappy and the truth is very painful, you're leaving something behind and you're moving forward. That's why you're leaving. You see, you're leaving because you're not happy. There could be a separation, a hurtful truth that you can't bear, and you're just moving away from that. And there's too much problems. I feel like, again, you got the Fool twice, right? You got the Fool, you're leaving. Leaving big time. Look at that. My dear Aries, you're going. I don't know where you're going, but you're going somewhere really wonderful. This is the leaving card. You're leaving. Again, it shows you're leaving. And I feel like with this new beginning, the Fool, it's like taking a leap of faith and trusting yourself, trusting in the divine plan. And I feel like you are going to be doing well. I really feel you are going to do exceptionally well. Trust your intuition and move forward without hesitation. I feel like the Empress is here to support you. You are destined to have your freedom. Again, this is the freedom card. Freedom, freedom. And the horse is also about freedom. You see that? Freedom. Free yourself and move forward. And I feel like things are going to move forward for you and give you the freedom you deserve. And being free from all cares and worries. No more responsibilities. No more headaches. Living a great life. This is beautiful. This could be brought on by a lot of money, my dear Aries. It is very possible. This could be brought on by a windfall. You might be free from cares and worries and not needing to work so hard. This extravagant major rise in your money could be coming at a perfect timing where you don't need to do so much. You don't need to work so hard. So that is possible. But let's move forward in regard to all this. Where was this and where was that? I think this was here. Okay. So, sleepless nights, anxiety, worry, guilt, all of that disappears. Diminishes completely. Now, let's move forward to the next one, which is, let's have a look at the Queen of Pentacles. See who this earth energy is. Could be someone that you're meeting. You're starting a rebirth, a new life, a new... something new is igniting where it's going to get bigger and bigger and give you a lot of happiness, a lot of fruition, a lot of abundance, a lot of support. I also feel like with this new lease of life, you are destined for a lot of healing, a lot of compensation. Your life is changing dramatically. Major change. Major change. And this person is going to be very supportive. This earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Just when things are collapsing, something is being removed from your life for a good reason, whether it's something or someone, removed for a good reason so that you can have this beginning. So you got to know that. So let's have a look at leaving, the Eight of Cups, leaving because you're not happy where you are. Let's have a look at that, my dear Aries. Right, it says it's hidden from you. Something's hidden from you. And I feel like the happiness, the new lease of life and the healing and the Ace of Wands, the new beginning that's going to be igniting and giving you happiness. Where you're torn and not sure whether you leave or not, that is all changing. Great news is helping you move. It could be this Eight of Wands, something happening, some news, some information helping you move, and you're finally taking action and moving. What is hidden from you, your intuition is going to let you know. I feel like a lot of happiness is coming. Because you know why I say that? Happiness is all over the place. Blessings and happiness are all over. That's why you're in so much gratitude. So now we're going to go, and there could be someone wonderful. Wherever you're going, you could be meeting your soulmate where you'll work well together. And, you know, hand in hand you will heal. Let's have a look at the happiness. Okay, this was all about leaving. Now we're going to do the Ten of Cups and then the celebration. Let's have a look at the Ten of Cups. This extraordinary happiness, business, ownership of home, absolute fulfillment in every area of your life, dream life. Let's have a look at this for all Aries. What is this all about? The Ten of Cups for Aries. A great victory awaits you right after one challenge. I feel the challenge is yet to happen, where you have to go through feeling hurt and painful truth that pierces the heart, finally leaving, not being happy and going. Too much conflict, too many battles, you're leaving, and it's right after you leave this challenge is overcome. You reach to the end, a suffocating chapter ends, and then you you do succeed and you do have a great victory, a wonderful victory. It is then that the happiness comes. A lot of truth and revelations are being signs are going to be showing you everything, information that's going to come to light, visibility, transparency for you to see your path clearly, and then you're moving forward towards it. How incredible. The sun, I keep seeing the sun now, I'm going to show it. It's going to bring you a lot of abundance and a lot of radiance and a lot of happiness. And I feel like someone wonderful, like a soulmate. Wherever you're going, you are going to be doing well with someone as a soulmate. Could be a lover, could be a partner, could be a best friend. You're meeting someone incredible. And I feel like it could be connected to the earth energy. Possibly. This earth energy. Have a look at your, my dear Aries, have a look at your general reading. Because in your general reading for August, I've already done it. You go and have a look at that. Because in that you'll know who is this earth energy. It could be Virgo, could be Taurus, it could be Capricorn. I'm just trying to think. For Aries, I really feel like could be Capricorn. Go and have a look at the earth energy and find out all about this person. Now let's have a look at the celebrations and see what is it that you're celebrating. Let's have a look for all Aries. Right, it looks like some amazing truth. Someone that isn't quite emotional but rather practical has advised you as the best thing to do. You could be dealing with someone of air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I do see that you have options and options that will make you happy. There are misleading options, but you're paying attention and you're listening to someone who's very honest and directs you to the truth. And I feel in the midst of these mistruths and misleading information, there is a great opportunity where you are going to be taking advantage of this opportunity. It could be opportunity of happiness, love, teamwork, working together with someone wonderful, a great partnership, something incredible you're celebrating, that's for sure. End of conflict, end of something that was done too much. It's over. Healing from something that was excessive. That's coming to an absolute end. Absolutely. And September is going to make a big difference for you. Looking for answers. If you've been looking for answers, you are going to get your answers. I feel like you are going to be doing exceptionally well. And you start something wonderful is beginning, and it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Extraordinary happiness. Now, my dear, I just wonder, did I miss out on doing any of these? Did I do this, the Four of? I didn't do this card, actually. Let's just clarify these blessings that are coming in for all Aries. The truth about the Four of Wands. Oh my God, it is connected to someone of earth energy. It says once you were procrastinating, once you leave this situation, maybe you were trying not to avoid leaving, but once you leave, some of you could be leaving in earth energy also. This is possible. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, because we've got the same earth energy here. I feel like, something that you were procrastinating and not doing, and knowing that you have to leave, but you didn't want to, so you won't hurt anybody's feelings. That is changing. This person's coming new in your life, I think. I'm going to do that again, one more time. This earth energy. Let's see who the Queen of Pentacles is. I just want to be 100%, my dear Aries. Who is this earth energy? This earth energy could be someone that you're starting fresh with. You might be leaving behind air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, fire. You might be leaving behind an air energy and a fire energy and moving towards Virgo. I feel like this could be Virgo. That's why we got this. Because, why I say Virgo, this is earth energy, and we've got the Hermit, which is the Virgo card. So it could be Virgo, it could be Capricorn, it could be Taurus. I feel like you have to look into this and see who this person is. In your general reading, you'll understand it all. There's a lot of gratitude. You will be in a lot of gratitude. So much happiness is coming, so many blessings, and you are going to have your healing and your freedom both together. And that is the end of your reading. Remember, freedom and no cares in the world, not to mention a windfall being possible all for you. Rising above money matters and moving towards greater happiness. Soulmate and greater happiness. That's what's coming. So it could be partnership, could be working with your soulmate, could be whatever it is. There's a major rise in your money and abundance is coming your way. And that's the end of your reading. I wish you abundance of blessings and a lot of love and light to each and every one of you. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost anything, a few seconds of your time, and it does support me big time. Please watch the videos all the way to the end in support of me. A lot of love, a lot of blessings. Namaste.